Here's how to get your personal 2025 forecast by the numbers, by understanding the connection between numerology and you. Everything in the universe is numbered, and if you understand numbers, you can understand how energy is flowing in the universe and flowing in your life. And you can not only get an accurate forecast, but you can learn how to plan your life events to be in sync with your numerological trend. And it's always easier to swim with the tide than against the tide. So understanding numbers, numerology, how to apply them, that's going to give you a big advantage in life. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to calculate what year you're in, what numerological year that you're in, and how to apply that, as well as what that means. So let's dive on in. The first step to understanding what your personal 2025 forecast by the numbers is learning how to calculate what numeric year that you're in, which is simple to do. You add your month and date of your birth to the current year. But when you're adding your day, your month and day, you'll reduce any numbers over 9, except for 11, 22, and 33. You reduce that to a single digit. So in other words, my birthday is 9/24. If I'm going to calculate what year I'm in, what year 2025 is, I would add 9 plus 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. So I would add 9 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5. That would come out to a 24, and it reduces to a 6. But if your birthday has not come up yet, then you would add your month and date of birth to the prior year. So September 24th hasn't come up yet. So to find out what year I'm in currently, I would add 9 plus 2 plus 4 to 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 to 2024. And I'd find out that I'm actually in a 23 year. 2 plus 3 is 5, which reduces to 5. So I'm in a 5 numerological year. And then when my birthday comes up, I switch to my 6th numerological year. So that's how that is done. So unless you're born right around the first of the year, like at the very end of December or early January, every year is going to have two numbers. So 2025 is going to actually have two numbers, not just one. The number before your birthday and the number from your birthday and on. So now once you have that, let's dive into what that means. So if you add your birthday up to the current year, the prior year, depending on when your birthday in the year is, and it reduces to number 1. Number 1 begins a cycle. So that's all about new beginnings. If it's new, it's for you this year. And it's also a number about independence. So this is the time to start something new, and new things are going to be coming into your life, and you're building the first wall of a new foundation in your life. If it comes out to number 2, not 11, 11 has a somewhat different meaning. This is more about partnerships and building the connections of this new beginning. So a lot of partnership, relationship, business partners, all that comes up around number 2. If it's number 3, this is about growth and expansion, and it's more about connecting more into groups than individuals. So you're expanding and you're growing and you're attracting different groups or different organizations or stuff like that, building the third wall of the foundation. If it's number 4 is beckoning you to think outside the box. Number 4 is very much about originality. It's about thinking outside the box, completing the foundation. It's also about doing a lot of the groundwork and a lot of the physical work. So this is the final phase of building the foundation of this new cycle in your life. Number 5, it's about change. It's about freedom. So when number 5 comes, it's also about communication. So this is a year where things are going to change a lot. You're going to make a lot of adjustments, but think about your freedom and do things that are going to support personal freedom. If you're in a 6 is about service. It's about family. It can be about romance. It can be about money. But it's really about serving in order to fulfill or to continue in your spiritual and your personal path that you're on. big number of service, big number of families, and beauty and art. Number 7 is about spirituality and about intuition and making adjustments along your path. So connecting more with things like meditation and spirituality very much fits with your 7 year. The number 8 is about for the harvest. 8 is about success. So doing things to create more success, and more success is coming to you. It's also about legality, so you may be dealing more with a legal issue during a number 8 year. Number 9 is the completion. It completes the cycle, so you're being called upon to complete things during a 9 year, to see things through to a positive completion, ending. But it's also about empowerment, and it's about energy. Now, if your year comes out to an 11 or reduces to 11, like in other words, if it comes out to a 29 or 38, then that's an 11. But if it comes out to a 20, that's a 2. Number 11 is about ascension and self-realization. So you're in a year of a lot of ascension and self-realization. If it comes out to 22, then this is about being the master builder. So 11, 22, and 33 are master numbers in numerology. You don't reduce them. If it's 22, you are the master builder, and you're creating power teams and power connections and partnerships in your life. And if it comes to 33, that's being the master creator. And you're going to really be doing a lot with law of attraction and manifesting your reality. So again, each year is going to have 2 different numbers depending on that. If you understand these basic meanings and apply that to your life, you're going to be working with your numbers with numerology, and you're going to have a lot more success that way. Now, if you want to learn more about what the individual numbers mean and dive deeper into these meanings, check out this video over here. And this is what I have for you today. Practice that. It's going to make a difference. Learn to swim with the numerological tides and currents, and life is going to be grand and beautiful for you. I love you. See you at the next video.